What's going on YouTube? Broken Place Creates here. I have a deck profile for you guys today on my spellbooks. Um, I rebuilt my spellbooks just because I don't know, I saw it as a good deck with this format. I got tired of my Mermails mostly because everybody's playing them. Everybody's playing them now because of the whole Hoban thing with triple upstar, triple reckless, or like everywhere. And I'm not the type of person that likes to play like the main deck of the format, so that's why I'm playing spellbooks, because they're kind of not really seen at all. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the deck. Um, just a quick shout out, if you guys haven't already checked out Team Cloud 916, that's their YouTube channel name for their team. You guys should definitely check them out. I'll try and have a link to their channel below. Rob here, he's the team leader. He signed my mat. He's a really cool dude. So yeah, you guys should definitely check out their videos. But enough of that. I'll get into the deck profile. So 2 World, 2 Temperance. I played 2 World, 2 Temperance. I know a lot of people played 2 World and a Priestess, and then like 2 or 3 of these. The thing with me, I mean, this is just like a personal thing, but I tend to draw these a lot. So I don't want to play a 3rd one, and I don't want to play a Priestess just because I already dead draw these like a lot just with my luck. And I'm obviously not going to play 3 of these because even these I dead draw sometimes. And I mean, if I play 3, then the 3rd one's just dead. So, I mean, most of the time I'm pitching these with like Regeki breaks and stuff anyway, so yeah, that's what works for me. But I mean, again, this is personal preference. You can play whatever you want. And then 3 Blue Boy. Those are literally all my monsters. I know it seems really low, but I mean, spellbooks typically only play like 8 to 9 monsters. I play 7, but I mean, it just works for me. I've never had a problem with not drawing monsters because this is essentially a monster because it gets you your Blue Boy. So yeah, getting onto the spells now. 3 Secrets. 3 Crescent. I'm actually looking for supers of these. If you guys have any, let me know. This card's really good, but the only time I see it as a good card is when I open up with it, because it makes first turn fate. But aside from that, I don't know. That's literally like the only reason why I like this card. 2 Towers, obviously. 2 Masters. I played 2 Eternity, which these new supers look really nice. Just because I like getting my stuff that's removed back, and if I happen to remove one with Fate, then I'm kind of screwed because I can't get my stuff that's removed from play anymore. That's why I play 2, because if I banish one, I can get the other one back and just keep cycling through my stuff. And then 1 Power, which I need an ulti, 1 Life, 1 Wisdom. These come super now, that's so sick. And obviously the Almighty Fate. Hate when that happens, you can't get your deck back together. Fail. But yeah, those are all the spellbooks that I play. Just for added stuff, 2 Duality. I really like Duality in the deck just because it makes bad hands good and good hands better. That's the way I see it. It rarely conflicts with Temperance. 2 MST, Dark Hole, Book of Moon. So that's it for that. Traps. 2 Divine Wrath. And 2 Raigeki Break for like the discard outlets. I really like Divine Wrath. Like honestly, whenever I have a Raigeki Break, I always wish it was a Divine Wrath, but sometimes you just need the Raigeki Breaks to get rid of like back row and just like stuff, or like if they, let's say you're playing against Gravekeepers and they activate what's it called, Necro Valley, while you have your tower, you can just like chain this and get rid of the Necro Valley. But yeah, I mean 2 and 2 works fine. It's just sometimes I want to play 3 and 1, but then I have a feeling like I'm gonna miss the Raigeki breaks, so that's why I play 2 and 2. 2 Mirror Force, would never play any less than that, at least in spellbooks. 2 Fiendish Chain, Torrential, Bottomless, and Warning for the traps. So that's the entire main deck. It's 40 cards. Extra deck, Shining Elf, and Shiny Elf. This is all I play. Literally, this is all I ever go into. This is all I need. I mean, sure, you can play like that Herald thing and like Digusto Phoenix and like whatever, but if you're playing the deck right, how you're supposed to, you should like never need your extra deck. You should just be winning off world. Um, but yeah, whenever I do happen to need an extra deck card, it's always this, just because it helps me punch over stuff. Because I'll go like, I'll overlay for this and I'll go power, and then I can get over stuff easier that way. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much the deck profile. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys have any suggestions for it, just let me know. Like I said, it's a really good deck. It's really fun, super consistent, so that's why I like it. But yeah, until next time, guys, keep it broken.